wait, how did it go? Web3 matters. There we go. That's a thing now. It's legit. We just launched our
Oh,
token
hold
ship.
on.
Oh, what's going on here? So we're trying to stream simultaneously to Shipyard, to Pumped Off Fun as well. What
There
are
you
you
go.
seeing?
Now there won't. It's because our stream was playing through Pump Fun, and through here. But you're good. Keep going. Keep going.
So
Yeah. I'll pull it back up.
guys, uh, we launched this token at $10,000 market cap. We bought 10% of the supply. Now market cap is pushing $70,000 already. 80,000, 90, 100. It hit $100,000. What is happening?
I
Sorry, go ahead.
just need to understand what is going on here. Because how do we know that there was even a 10% purchase? I'm seeing like it was so fast. I'm so impressed. There are so many bots, and there are people right now tweeting the contract address. I don't know how they find this kind of thing.
I have
No
no
idea.
idea.
No
So
idea.
I
For
have,
anyone who was wondering what the hell is going on, so if
yeah,
you guys have been
good call.
following us for a couple weeks, we did announce last week that we are entering the Pump Fun Hackathon to do something a little bit different. We're launching the Shipyard on Pump.Fun, and just in 30 seconds, what the Shipyard is, it's the first. Well, let me read the description right away here. I can't find it, but it is our build in public guild on Pump Fun, where we prototype, deploy, and distribute applications in real time with the help of AI tools and agents. Not just theory, not only just content, but here we are introducing a new framework to forge ideas into working products in front of a community that learns by doing. So the things attached to this token are going to be access to mini courses. We're going to launch a new application every 1 to 2 weeks, and then after we've kind of batched out 3 or 4 applications, we're going to go back and we're going to make a step-by-step tutorials and education, a course basically for each of those mini apps, how to build this type of app, how to build that type of app. And not only are you going to get me walking you through every single step, holding your virtual hand the entire way, I'm going to give you guys like tangible things alongside with that, whether it's prompts to give to agents, whether it's a GitHub repository as a template to fork, so you don't have to do as much thinking right off the rip, and prompts, the GitHub repo, tangibles, all types of things that you would need in order to build said application that we're building. So Shipyard, the ship token, is going to be your guys' access into that ecosystem. And so, yeah, so that's what we're doing today.
Boom. This is crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm actually trying to just pull up our Pump.Fun live stream here. And I just checked. I'm just checking now. Do you guys see it? Oh,
Yeah, it's there.
We're live.
Yeah.
What is up, Pump.Fun? This is crazy. This is something that we've been talking about now for a couple of months here. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling some feels right now. This is kind of crazy to me that we are here. We have launched our token. It is ripping. Looks like we hit a local high, and things are starting to cool down here. So a question just popped into mind. But before I ask that, I wanna chat with you guys to kind of see what you guys are feeling about this. This has been a long time coming here. What's going on in your minds right now?
I've been trying to purchase the token for a while.
Okay,
And
pause. Here's what I'm thinking. We are in risky territory for 2 reasons. If anyone is watching this stream and they know that we want to buy more supply, allegedly, not saying that, I don't know, will that mess with price action? Are there I don't even know. Are there legal ramifications to knowing what the insiders are going to be doing? Because now we are officially the insiders. This is our token here. Like
what are you talking about? Like I have in my screen the buy position, and as soon as I purchase my own token, the thing is going down. Like this thing is just crazy manipulation from bots. That's what I can say right now.
I think so
Okay.
too. And I also think that when we went live, like the stream, that prompted other bots too as well. So,
Mm,
but we are on a nice dip too. We're back to 69K,
okay.
70K. Um, yeah.
But
Got
the
you.
volume
Yeah,
is insane. It's like over $300,000. Like, how can that be?
that is insane. There's no way that's. You guys actually think that's all bots? I think
I don't know.
there's got
I'm
to be
not.
some organic traffic in there.
Now remember that even if you have like volume is counted on both sides. So if I buy $5 and then
Right.
sell $5, that's right. That's $10 worth of volume, I think. And then it could be basing it on like the all-time high price point, right? So
Right. Right. That makes a lot of sense here.
mhm.
So interesting. Yeah, look at that chart is coming way down here. I'm on the 1 minute chart. I think you're what on like the 10-second chart there,
One
Kobe?
second. Yep, 1 second.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so
Go ahead.
wait a minute, guys, because this has
waiting.
been super crazy in terms of like how this is changing the attention and the attention span, how fast this thing is going. Let me do something. I want to retweet this to my audience on X, and I know that people are going to tune in, but I want to make sure that everything is okay, right? Because we
Yes.
do seem to have like a bunch of bots right now. This is certainly not the intention. What we want to do is create an open guide so that we get more people building, and we're going to teach you how to build. And of course, the token will have the utility of the apps that we're going to be shipping and the material that we're going to be creating. And we already have some materials, as you can see on the website. So
Also, can I
go
say
ahead.
one more thing real quick there, guys? We have over 2,000 people watching this stream already, just
What up?
on X, on our
What
Web3 Matters
up?
X account. How the heck do we have over 2,000 people watching us right now?
Yo,
Okay, this
secret
is
was ship happens, bro. Ship happens when you
okay.
f around and find out. You feel me?
What is happening? This
Yeah.
is wild.
Oh, and we
Okay,
did just launch our new site, but I don't want to take over. I'm going to add it to our Twitter bio here.
so let's see here. We've got Flare Forward, represent. Thank you
Yo,
guys
what
at
up,
Flare
Flare
Forward. Thank
Forward?
you guys for being here. Appreciate you
Love
guys. Can't
y'all.
wait to have you back on our live stream. They've dropped a bunch of comments here, giving us some kudos for the 2K views. And correct me if I'm wrong, Q, you haven't even reposted it yet, have you?
No, I'm not doing anything until we know our people are safe, that everything is cool. And it seems that things are going very, very wild
Yeah.
already. So what should we do about this stuff?
Okay.
You need to lock or burn dev supply. Why? Why do we need to do that? Like, guys, you have to explain. Like, let me give you some context to the people that are watching this, because there
Yes.
seems to be a lot of people watching this stuff that probably don't know us, don't know anything. Like, we're legit builders that came here with the Web3 Matters community, a community that has been with us for 3 years to launch a project that will allow others to build alongside us. And this is within the context of applying to the pump.fun, uh, what is it, a hackathon, whatever it
Hackathon.
is.
Yep. Oh shoot.
So
Okay.
There
I
we
thought I
go.
lost you for a second.
Sorry. I was having some technical difficulties here. So, sorry, Quanti, you're going to have to run that by me one more time. I apologize to the viewers, apologize to you guys. Say that one more time there, Quanti.
Oh, no, no. I was just sharing the context about
Okay.
us participating in this hackathon and things going out of control. But
Yeah.
the fact is that Web3 Matters has been here for about 3 years, and we're doing this to introduce the project to the rest of the community. And in order to do so, we needed to create the token and go live on Pump. And this is exactly what we are doing right now. But we
Yes.
have like no prior knowledge as to how this platform works, or how to deal with anything related with bots or whatever. Um,
100%.
but yeah,
Can I propose a plan forward here, gentlemen?
yeah.
Are you good with that? So here's what I'm thinking. Kobe, can you put up the pump.fun, maybe the post for the hackathon, and we can have a look at that. We can share that with our audience here.
Can you? Because I won't be able
Yep.
to share the sound. I think we should watch that video together.
Okay.
It's less than 60 seconds. Yeah. Uh, I love it. So he's pulling up for context, yes, we're entering the Pump Fun Hackathon. And I don't know if, I think Quantic said this, but one of the requirements of that hackathon is that the project needs to hold 10% of the supply. So unfortunately, anybody suggesting that we burn the supply, hey, I'm all for something like that, reducing supply, increasing scarcity, all that good stuff. However, in order for us to complete the application, because this is not a meme coin, so we can't just burn supply for no reason. We do need to hold on to that, and it will be staying in the dev wallet as well, which you guys can see on chain and inside the Pump Fun app.
Oh, wait. They are asking to lock the supply. Okay, guys. I think at this stage it makes sense that we
Yeah.
repeat the things that we shared in the last live stream about what is the supply that we plan to get and how do we plan to utilize that so that
Love it.
people that are participating right now know what they are holding, right? Because essentially, like you mentioned, this is not going to be a meme coin token or anything like that. This is going to be a utility token that is going to be attached to the products that will generate real revenue, right? So this is a completely different stuff.
Right.
um,
Yeah, no, I think that's a great call. Let's definitely review that, and I think that's really important to establish right now. Is that that we're here for the long run. That's the alpha. That is the alpha. If for anyone who's watching us right now, if you have already bought into this token here, this is not meant to be a flip. We at Web3 Matters, one thing that you need to know about us, and one thing we are going to repeat to you time and time again, is that our mission is to do things different on Pump.fun. We are here to build for our community that we have been working with, creating, fostering for the last it's been about 4 or 5 years now, Quantic, if I'm not mistaken here. And our mission is to continue to bring as much alpha, as much like physical, tangible, well, not physical, but actual tangible tools, resources, insight to you guys so that all of us can win in Web3. And that's what the purpose of this token is. We are maybe Kobe, do you want to review real quick? So I feel like it's probably prudent now. We have several thousands of more people here with us right now. Why don't you just quickly describe what it is that we are building? And then, let's definitely chat about our tokenomics and get a bit more granular about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, wait, what was the first part?
Just mention real quick about what it is actually that we are building that will have the token integration.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Shipyard is what we're building, and the coolest thing about this is the product is not the products. So I'm going to leave that as a cliffhanger, and I'll come back to what that means here in a little bit. So we've been doing this for a few years, and especially lately, we've been transitioning or niching down, not necessarily transitioning, but niching down to showing people how to build applications, right? Now, even more specifically, how to build Web3 applications with the help of AI, how to vibe code dApps, essentially. And so instead of just showing you guys, in a quick 30-minute portion of the live stream, hey, this is how I did it, this is how I wrote a plan, and went through the framework, which we did a couple weeks ago, which I think was very, very helpful. We've decided to make it an official thing where the Shipyard is a place to help people build Web3 applications. And the Shipyard holds our apps. We're going to launch one app every 1 to 2 weeks. And then with each one of those apps that we build, there's also going to be a mini course associated with that application. There will be other mini courses too that aren't necessarily dedicated to one app. Claude Code 101 or Web3 and Claude Code, things like that, where it's going to be basically your course style where you're going to get all the tangibles, GitHub repo, and things like that. So how does the SHIP token tie into that? So the SHIP token is going to be the glue that holds the ecosystem together. So in all of our applications, in some way or another, the SHIP token will be used within that app. And I'm going to show you guys our first app today as well. I've got a demo to show you guys. And then also, There's some other things that we've kicked around, potentially builder grants, right? If somebody uses our mini courses or the tangibles and they do well, maybe come on our show and we like the project or the idea, then now we have something that we can give them in terms to help fund them, maybe help with the liquidity pool and things like that. And then who knows what else we could do with it as well. So basically, it's the glue that holds these ecosystem of apps together. It's a utility token, okay? So this is not a meme token. This is something that's going to be used inside apps for the mini courses, access to some of the mini courses as well. Now, don't worry. Of course, we would love you to go out and become a holder of the SHIP token, but at least for the courses, there still will be a way to participate without, if you just want to pay if you just want to pay in cash or USDC or anything like that. And yeah, so that's basically what the Shipyard is. And we're the first ones to do this. We are the first open source guild for builders on Pump Fun, launching on Pump Fun.
100%, and that feels really good here. We are definitely breaking the mold when it comes to tokens on Pump.Fun. We want to prove people wrong that you can use this platform for good. You know what? That might be a bit of a general aggressive statement, but I'm sticking to it. We are using the platform for good, not evil, greedy means, whatever. Okay.
So I'm reading the comments, and a lot of people are asking that we pay the deck screener. So have you guys thought about this? How does that work?
You
How
don't
much
need
is
a deck
needed?
screener if, these are just bots, bro. Don't even listen to them, bro. These are, if you've been in any meme coin Telegram, this is just all the same shit they say, bro. There's no deck screener that needs to be purchased because Pump Fun is the deck screener. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%.
And of
100%.
course, when we complete the bonding curve and go on to Pump Swap, then that's when a deck screener payment will be needed and all this. Well, I'm having PTSD of in the trenches, guys. This is not a meme coin, okay? This is not a meme coin. Okay?
Wait. I see people here saying only down 60%. No biggie. How come that's not a biggie, man? Like, you're losing a lot of money. This is not what we're gonna be doing here. We're actually waiting for all the bots and all the bullshit to go away so that we can bring in, more real, let's say, holders, right?
Exactly.
Including myself.
That's so funny. I'm just reading the comments here as well.
I mean,
People
what
are
are these
ridiculous.
guys doing? Like, I purchased my own token, open on the market, and I'm already down like 50%. How does that
That's
work? Can someone explain to me the technology behind this?
so. Go ahead there, Kobe.
There's nothing to explain.
No.
There's nothing to explain. You got dumped on by bots, I guess, and there's really nothing else to explain. But now would be a perfect time to scoop if you
Yes.
if you are interested in that. I'm actually trying to connect my Pump Fund has a mobile app, right? So you can actually use the mobile app as well. That way I can kind of keep those funds away from the team wallet there. But yeah, super stoked so far. Again, this is not a meme coin. The whole reason that we're launching this, because let's be honest, you guys, the mini courses and teaching people how to launch Web3 apps using AI, how to vibe code dApps is the base idea doesn't need a token, right? But in order for us to participate in this hackathon, that was part of the rules, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure they have a benefit to create more volume on their application, so it makes sense that way. But yeah, part of the requirements for the hackathon, and also it does allow us to get a little bit more creative with how we build the ecosystem and how we connect the courses to the apps to whatever else that we decide to do, and we're open to ideas as well. But the big thing is we're the first people to create a guild of builders to help you vibe code dApps. So, and I know Trav, you were gonna speaking of the hackathon, you were maybe gonna play the that video for us for the hackathon. I think everybody would get a good chuckle out of that.
Yeah, 100%.
So wait. It seems wait. I keep reading the comments and they're like super crazy. And some people want to come to stage and kind of explain stuff to us.
People want to. You said come to the stage and claim stuff
Yes.
on Pump.fun.
I mean, I'm reading here the chats like a normal user,
Yeah.
and I would like to come up to speak with you guys so you can get a better understanding, right? And here we have some other trenchers saying that we are unprofessional, and that's correct. We are not professional trenchers. We
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 are
are
not.
not here on. That's not the purpose of this.
I'm curious to
I
user
would say fucking ignore them all.
HJVRWH. Can you be more specific? I mean, we're not arguing with you. We're definitely not professionals. But what sort of, yeah, what? Tell us a little bit more. Don't just call us unprofessional and not want to get into it. Let us know. Why are we so unprofessional in your opinion here?
Yo, quit giving them all that energy, both y'all, bro. Quit giving those people your energy, man.
I'm like legit serious though. There's nothing negative about my approach here. I want to know how we can be better. Like seriously. If
Nah,
if
bro.
you have a lot of experience here, let's talk about it.
Yeah, bro. A lot of experience from their mom's basement, dude. Seriously, man.
Let's
Fucking
hear. Yeah,
goofball.
I see another one of those comments here. I don't mind coming up and explaining all the lingo and what people are wanting and saying. So I absolutely am digressing here. I don't know. Actually, Kobe, you're logged into the main account here. Can you see the dashboard? There's no way to get people up, is there? I'm just super curious.
There is, but since we're not streaming only on Pump Fun, we're streaming on the we're streaming through Riverside, so we're multi-streaming right now. Hold on. I mute myself over there. The fat guy is stupid and shouldn't listen. Bro, these are bots, bro. Listen, don't even engage with some of these people, bro. Pay attention to the Twitter chat or the YouTube chat, man. Fuck these guys. It's all good. It's all love, but we're here to take the things that we've been doing for 3 years, turn it into a proper product and company. Yeah, fat retard, bro. That's totally fine with me. So anyways, there's really nothing to explain. No lingo that needs to be explained. Also, no need to buy a deck screener. We already told you why we can't burn the dev supply because of the hackathon. So,
boom.
Yeah.
Perfect. Once again, back on track here. I'm going to pull up the pump. Actually, okay. Before we do that, shall we talk real quick about getting the rest of our tokens with the treasury supply? Because price is coming down. Let's see here. Hovering around 35K.
Yeah, I would just do it.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If I'm being a dick, I don't really like. I just got no patience for fucking mom's basement.
Yeah.
Bro, get out of the trenches and touch grass, man. The hell? Like, you clearly have not touched grass for a hot minute. Okay.
Okay, so we have some. Okay, let's put some order here so that we don't get stressed.
Oh, we did graduate though. We did the bonding curve did complete.
Yeah, that's something that they wanted to clarify that it's already there. And yeah, I guess that we should move forward and try to explain the app that you built already and how to use the token. Can we use the token right now?
So I will explain. Yes. So I will explain that to you. Let me. Yeah. Would you like me to? No. First, Pump Fun hackathon video.
Yes.
And then I'll share screen and I'll do a demo of the app.
Perfect. All right. Sharing the screen.
Because there's a little bit. It's kind of a little something cool. It's not just as simple as use the token. So I'm excited to show you guys that.
Perfect. I'm just gonna make sure that sound is enabled. So I'm gonna play this. You guys I'm counting on you to let me know if you could hear the sound, okay? Let's see here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my co-fucker to proudly announce that we have raised $15 billion. We plan to invest those $15 billion into young founders, just to fuck them over and dump on retail when we exit. Oh, and good luck ever getting a hold of us unless you're real.
Boom. So that is what is up. I'm fired up about that. That's yeah, we've been talking about this for a long time there, guys. And before we get into kind of the actual product, I think now's a great time to just express some feelings of gratitude here. I want to start off by sending some appreciation to your guys' way, Quantic and Kobe here. We've been around in this in Web3 for about 4 or 5 years, and we've always knew at some point that we wanted to build something a bit more substantial, and we're finally doing that right now. So maybe that's a great segue to talking about, once again, what it is actually that we're building here. So Kobe, please take it away.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I will share screen here, and all right, cool. So let me get rid of that guy. So this is, like I said, so we're gonna be launching a app every 1 to 2 weeks, and then our token's gonna be kind of connecting that ecosystem. So the first one, most of our apps will probably be a little bit smaller than this as well. But this first one, it's called Shipmint. So kind of a play on words with the token, the Shipyard and the token ship and mint, because you'd be able to mint NFTs. So you can generate images with AI, and then if you like, you can mint them as one-on-one Solana NFTs. So I'll go through the flow here in a second. But here is a little bit of a FAQ and help section too, if you guys are curious, and then how it works. So you connect and you can load credits. So you link a Solana wallet, and you actually buy the AI credits using Solana, generate AI art and browse your gallery, and then mint your favorites. So pretty straightforward there. The cool thing is, back to what you asked me a little bit ago, Quantic, was instead of using our token to buy the AI credits, you purchase Solana or purchase the credits with Sol, and then in the back end, about 75% of that purchase that Sol goes and buys the token. Okay, so and now that we're live, I can switch it out and put our contract address in there as well. But that way, that over time, and I pictured this kind of model being used in almost all of our apps. That way, it's twofold. I like it for 2 reasons. One, you don't have to, or you don't create an extra barrier of entry, like user experience wise. So most people have Sol, not as many people have our token, right? And then also, the number 2, it's going to theoretically create constant buy pressure of the token over time. Now, that 75%, we might have to do some math and stuff, because of course we need to cover what it actually costs to pay to generate images with AI. So I'll run through the flow here.
Yeah.
It
This is
does
such a
want
cool
to
idea.
connect. Okay, 1 second. Let me quit sharing my screen for a sec.
Good call.
And then let me pull it up in a different browser.
Yeah, and while you guys are doing this here, I just want to send some gratitude out to our community. Our Web3 Matters account was pretty stagnant at about 1,690 followers for the last, I would say, 6 months, 8 months or so. Just from doing this stream, we're already at 1,750. So thanks to all the newcomers here. We appreciate having you guys. Also, our live stream on X has officially broken 4,000 viewers. So I just want to send out a huge shout out of appreciation to all of you guys hanging out with us here today. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. Obviously, one of the things with us is we love communication. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any concerns, definitely drop those in the live X chat. And we should be able to see that on Riverside here. It doesn't always come through here. So if you've tried a couple of times and we haven't acknowledged you, just drop a comment below the actual live stream post itself, and we'll make sure to keep browsing that, and we'll get to you guys here. So I'm just going through here. I want to give a quick shout out here to Crypto Optimist, huge legend here. Has been one of our, or she's been one of our followers for a good while here. A huge contributor to the ecosystem. Thank you so much here. Yeah, now I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. I'll still scan through, but yeah, Kobe, I'll send it back at you.
Am I muted? Okay, no. Yo, so I am not, it's not letting me connect because I'm connected with a different, I might have to just log out of Pump Fun in order to make it work, actually.
Okay.
No. That's the end.
Ooh, actually, one of you guys could go if you've got a little bit of soul in a wallet. It'd be actually a good experiment to have you go through the flow.
Yeah.
Shipment.xyz.
I can do that.
art. Sorry.
Perfect.
So
also,
wait, can I share some of the things that are on the chat here?
yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are engaged with you, Kobe, in many different ways. It seems that you have quite a few messages on X if you want to check it out. But there seems to be one guy that is actually trying to help, and that it seems like it's a human, right? So at some point you might want to check out with him. Regarding the deck screener stuff, yeah, we can look into these guys. Like, you just have to share more details about, because it seems like it's like purchasing like some sort of marketing promotion there, so that the token. So what is the thing?
At least back the last time that when I was launching like two years ago, you would buy the deck screener. Like, it's basically, instead of the boilerplate deck screener page, it is, you can put in like a description. You can put in a text description. You can put in your actual logo, banner, and basically, yeah, you can kind of edit the page to match your branding. Put in our social links. Put in the links to our website. So yeah, I mean, 100% something that we need to do, no doubt.
Yeah, because let me think about this, because there might be people that are watching this right now and they might go there, or there might be scammers already putting these links and everything, right? So we need to prevent that.
Oh yeah.
How to prevent that?
That is a very
I just don't click. We don't need to click any links from anybody, right? So I've purchased the deck screener before, so I can go through that process as well. But yeah, no need for any link. So, and if you're in my DMs, I probably, I don't believe this guy in the chat that you said you worked for Goldman Sachs. I just have a feeling that Goldman Sachs alumni are not hanging out in a pump fucking chat. So, you guys can call me fatty all you want, but yeah, I don't have brain problems either. But yeah. Fire away.
Okay.
I've got
let me just share a few things, because I know that there is a lot of pressure. There is a lot of people watching. There seems to be a lot of people that are trying to pump the token or whatever. So let me clarify a few things. One, this is for builders. That's the first thing. Second, be nice to myself, Trav, and Kobe as well. And third, we're going to look into the deck screener stuff, and we're going to make sure that any official communications and all the links, everything is okay, is safe, and all of that. Right now, we just want to continue with the stream and show you what is it that Kobe has built, and how the utility of the token is going to manifest in the ecosystem, and talk about the mini grants for builders and all of that. So, Kobe, you okay to continue now?
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna have Trav jump in through and do a demo. With Shipment. Also, like, more accurate, right? Since he hasn't seen it himself. So, and I just put our new ticker into into the back end too, and then pushed it. So we should be able to see, right, when he buys credits, and you can actually do it for 50 cents. That's if you want to like do a test first.
Okay.
So after connecting your wallet, you can buy 50 cents worth of credits, and then Quantic, you or I can like look at the chart, look at like the trades on Pump Fun, and we can actually see that 50 cents, or I guess it would be like 35 or 37 cents. That transaction will then go onto the chart.
I love it.
Okay.
So, can you send me the or what's the website again?
It's shipment.art.
Okay, shipment. Perfect. Shipment.art. Excellent. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's share.
We are not able to see though. Like
Perfect.
we
Yes,
have to share the
just pulling
screen.
that up. Screen shipment.
And again, I wouldn't be surprised if there was maybe some bugs. Just saying that. Just saying
Okay.
that.
Yep, that sounds good. Okay, this is wicked. Okay, so welcome to Shipment. Generate AI art, mint NFTs. Here's how it works. Think of it like an arcade. Credits equals game tokens. Cheap consumable, generate AI images freely. Soul equals prize tokens. Mint your best work as NFTs, forever ownership. Quick start. Buy credits, 4 packs from 25 cents to 50 cents. Generate 3 AI models, 1 to 2 credits each. Mint at 0.02 Soul per NFT, optional. Awesome. We're protected. Failed generation credits are refunded automatically. That is awesome. Failed mint, we mint before you pay. Never lose money. Wallet equals account. No sign up, no passwords. Model pricing. Okay, so we've got DALI 3 is 2 credits. GPT image 1 credit. 1 credit. DALI 2 is 1 credit as well. Let's get started. All right. If I select my wallet, will people be able to see? Maybe I'll.
No.
No. Okay. Shipment. Select wallet. Gonna move that out of the way. Connect.
Boom.
All right.
And then buy credits up there next to there you go.
Perfect. Oh, I
Did the
clicked
modal
on-
not pop up?
No.
Oh, no.
Nothing showed up yet.
All right.
Man, this is cool. Ready to ship. I love that. I love that. What's so cool is that Kobe is now, as we speak, debugging this issue and fixing it live behind the scenes, but also in front of the scenes because we're live streaming. Pretty spectacular. Yeah. So 4.3 thousand people watching us right now. So wild. Thank you guys for showing up here today. I also just want to have a quick look while you're looking into that there, Kobe. Looking back at the market cap, looking at the chart here. So market cap is, yeah, it's looking like we're about to try and break a new low here. So we'll see. But actually, you know what? I'm kind of hoping for that because we still need a good entry price, don't we, Quantic? You haven't bought any tokens with our treasury fund yet, hey? If you are chatting, I can't hear you. Oh yeah, you're on mute there, Quantic.
Oh yeah. I was just saying that I got a few tokens, then we are down. So what I'm doing is probably waiting a little bit more until things count a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get some more tokens, and then we have to clarify like how much of the percentage of the token is hold and where, and what is going to be like the use case for that and whatever. We are thinking at least having like 50% like completely locked by us, like holding on our end and not doing anything with it until we figured out what is going on with the hackathon, what are the requirements and whatnot, right? And how to. The idea is that if we are gonna do anything with the tokens, is kind of reinvested in the community, right? So I know that this is like for these people that are anons on crypto and they are trashing us, like they are like, obviously they don't trust each other, they don't trust anything, they have zero reputation or whatever. So it's like, okay, for them. But for us, it's like, I can tell you, trust me, bro, because you can actually trust me, bro, right? So anyway, I just wanted to clarify that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, wait. Okay, no, I was gonna jump into those comments here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's let's keep going here. Okay, perfect. Kobe, how are we doing over there?
I am almost done. It was an auth issue. Earlier this morning, I made a change to the credits modal. It was like weird names, and so I wanted to make the names of like each package make sense.
Okay.
And so I just fixed the modal, but now I'm just changing the auth stuff inside the header. So just hang tight, almost done, and then I'll push it, and then it'll take about 90 seconds to push there. But yeah, for those for in the chat, I mean, I'm not even, I quit reading them, but guys, again, this is not your standard pump token, right? Like, we're not here to try to send it to 100 bajillion, especially overnight. This is a utility token to be used in our ecosystem. There are bullish mechanisms that we're designing that it's like, used inside of our application. If you buy Sol inside of our app, it's going to be, on the back end, we're going to be using that to create buy pressure on the token, and the team is going to be buying and locking up a lot of that as well.
Absolutely.
Let me see here. Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to check locally on my local host here to see if it's working locally. I guess I can. Okay, cool. So it's working on my end. I can I'll just share screen if you want.
Do you want to share? Like, 'cause I don't mind giving it. How would I give it another shot here? I'm actually super curious.
Okay. All right. Well, let me
work?
push. Then we just have to wait. I'm gonna push it to prod.
Okay, cool.
We just gotta wait for it to compile.
Cool. Excellent. Well, this has certainly been a freaking wild ride already there, guys.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna take over the screen share here.
Go for it.
Boom. Okay, we'll do that. Just that tab. Okay, you see me or you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm in here on a wallet with no credits. I'm going to go ahead and buy the entry level. And so if you guys want to follow along, this wallet that I'm using for this ends in GZ7V, as in very good. So if you guys want to watch the chart to see this transaction, see if it works, then yeah, feel free to. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the 50 cents worth of credits, purchasing that, signing the transaction now. And so while that transaction goes through, watch it not work.
I believe.
I believe too. I mean, I got it to work. There we go. Purchase complete.
Hey now. That's what I'm talking about.
Does anyone see it on the chart?
I'm pulling it up right now. Hold up. All right, here we go. Trades. 1 second ago. It ends with a V. Sorry, what is it again? 3VG.
G77V.
G77V. I don't see it yet, but I'm keeping my eyes open. G77V. I guess what had happened
past two.
Sorry?
It could have already gone past two, but if it is if it's bugged, then that could be just an issue in the environment variables, like on Vercel.
Okay.
So no big deal. But
yeah, it's very possible that I just missed it. There are so many transactions happening.
Right. Oh, you have to? Here, I think I can. You have to switch the on the trades tab. There's like a filter by size.
Yep.
So let's see here. 7V is what it ends in. not seeing it also. But no worries, just have to debug that.
Yeah, we
As
could
well.
always check on SoulScan too.
Yeah, not worried about it. Just gonna move forward.
Okay.
To be honest, so yeah, of course. Right when we hit the live button, everything doesn't want to work. I couldn't even connect Phantom earlier
That's weird.
to what's it called, to Pump Fun. So I had to go ahead and quick make a Soulflare wallet. Shout out Soulflare.
I was just about to say here.
Sorry, I'm like
Just about to
actively
say.
debugging and chatting at the same time. So yeah, we've got a list full of applications to drop over the next few weeks. If you guys would like to see like any, you know, if you're curious on, you know, how to build a simple staking app or how to build a little predictions market or things like that, basically like any Web3 app that you guys are curious on how to make, that's like that can be done with like by vibe coding, you know, using like Claude Code, Cursor, Open Code, things like that. Feel free to drop us a line in the comment section on Twitter, in our DMs, wherever. The best place is honestly not in the comment section of the live, but on the comments of the actual post for the stream on Twitter. And you know, shout out to anybody else watching us, right? Whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Pump Fun. I know I got a little fan club over on Pump Fun, so yeah, special shout out to you guys also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Perfect.
No.
No, that's super cool here. Okay, perfect. So I just tried clicking on that buy tokens again. Did not work, but I imagine we're still waiting for things to populate on your end. Is that what the deal is there, Kobe?
Oh, I hadn't pushed it to production yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. I'm trying it again now, actually locally.
Gotcha.
So I just hit the transaction now.
Perfect, perfect. Well, guys, I just want to say a quick hello to our 4.5 thousand viewers just from our live stream on Web3 Matters on X. Just the one location out of 5, I believe now. That's pretty. Yeah, we are actually simul streaming to 5 different destinations at the moment here. So to everyone watching us here, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate your time here. Just to reiterate, and we're going to be doing this often, is this is not a meme coin. This is not a pump. Our intention with making this isn't to have a pump and dump. Like you can see on the charts, we bought initially at that $4,000 market cap at 1607 my time, or no, that's UTC. That is UTC. Like literally just before the stream started, and yeah, it will show you if we did dump those tokens, and
Correct.
We have not, and we will not. The idea is to kind of use this as our utility token, as our gas token, as our engine token behind the ecosystem that we are currently building. One of the apps that we are building is this shipmint.art that we are currently actually working on live and debugging live, which is something I never thought I'd be able to do. Shout out to you there, Kobe.
Hey.
We also plan on launching a new app, and whether that's an actual functional app itself, a DApp, or some sort of an educational component where we show you guys how you can actually build, create your own apps, DApps as well, and kind of empower you guys with the knowledge to take advantage of all of these resources that exist at our fingertips and are getting better every single day. I know we were recording a video 2 days ago, and one thing you mentioned, Kobe, that I thought really resonated was the fact that, you know, looking at the timeline on X anyways, there's Claude Code content, freaking AI vibe coding content left, right, and center. Things are always changing so fast, but in order to kind of stay on top of that curve, it's really freaking hard. And that's one thing that we're planning on doing as well, right? Just having these educational components where you can come and actually see for yourself in one spot what the best resources are, what the best tools are, what the best sort of prompts are. Because that's one thing that we plan on shipping as well, is actually prompt packs for different apps, dApps, any like simple things, complex things.
Right, and pretty much all the shit, not just prompts, but like everything you would want to like
Yeah.
easily build an app, like a template, like templates, prompts, assets, all types of stuff, not just the prompts. So debugging, like kind of cheat sheets, shit like that.
100%. And then to kind of pull it all together, one of the main reasons why we're actually doing it on Pump.Fun is because of the Pump.Fun hackathon. And having and launching a token and streaming on Pump.Fun was like this is how you compete in this hackathon, is from doing that. So that's that reason. We're gonna do this one way or another. Our goal is to lift up our community and empower you guys with all the tools you need to succeed in this space, to make your own apps, make your own dApps, and do whatever you would like with them, start a business with them, sell them, use them as services, whichever. So we are not interested in the token price today, because we're going to be here for a very long time. The only reason why we will be interested in the token price is when we want to buy more. And that's something that we're looking into already here. So yeah, Trav rant over for now.
And to another thing too, is terms of like, like token price in a way, like at least the way that Pump Fun is framing it, is that, like token price and volume is a way to validate the idea, right? And so, our kind of like target audience are people that are either new to vibe coding, or they've been vibe coding, but they're kind of like haven't like vibe coded any Web3 apps, or people that are just curious about it and want to start and launch their first app. One piece of advice that I can give to everybody is, if you haven't ever vibe coded an app before, the best thing that you can do is to actually do that. I know it sounds weird, but like, I was with Castro, right? I was talking to Castro the other day, and he's our intern. Shout out. He's really not an intern. It's just an endearing term. But he was like, I've got this idea that I'm thinking about, this and that. But like, actually throw all your ideas out the window. Not that they're bad, but don't expect the first thing that you build to actually be something you launch to the public. Like, build stuff for yourself, build stuff to practice, and so on and so forth.
I love it, 100%. No, one of the, hold on one second here. One of the things that we built on stream, was it 2 weeks ago now, Kobe, was a calorie counter.
Yeah.
And just did it live on stream in like 40 minutes. It was awesome. So easy. Like literally day-to-day issues, day-to-day struggles that you have that an app might be able to help with, instead of now paying a monthly subscription to an app that kind of sucks and may not be exactly what you need, you can build your own. And I think that's freaking wild.
Yeah, that's the future, man. Not making 10K MRR from this like the next big app, but more like solving your own problems, like building tools for yourself. I think that, God, not that far from now, like we're literally going to be able to maybe do it from your phone, right? Oh, I want an app inside my phone that does X, Y, or Z. Well, maybe like, maybe Apple partners with like Gemini from Google or something, and then you're like vibe coding a mobile app right inside of like the settings page of your phone or something like that. Like we're not that far off from that version of the future.
No, I completely agree, which is wild to think about. And the earlier you get in, Kobe, you were talking about this in the beginning of the stream here. The earlier you're getting to vibe code, the earlier you get into vibe coding, and while it's still, there is a little bit of a barrier to entry in terms of learning curve and things like that, the more equipped you'll be for when things get easier and easier and easier. Like Kobe was just talking about how he's so glad that he got started in vibe coding when he did, when it was a lot more complicated and you really did need an understanding of how coding worked, because now he is like set up for life and is absolutely crushing it here. Quantic, I need to hear your voice, my man. It's been too long. What's going on? Are you looking at the chat still?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was just like, I'm so curious about this stuff. Like from a social point of view, this is very interesting. I have to say, the main message is Q, please, let me see. These guys talk a lot. Like, Q, please tell them to lock supply and pay DEX. This will pump up and people will see the 30% is bullish for the project. And lastly, make an X community, please, Q. Okay, so let me announce the first thing. I'm going to instruct our social media manager to create an X community for Web3 Matters so that you guys can take this amazing energy that you have here and take it there and help the project grow. That's one thing. Second, We're also going to look into the deck screener stuff. I think
Yeah.
we have some money from the fees. If not, I'm gonna pay it from my own pocket. No worries, guys. No, no stress. It's like $300. It's okay. We're gonna take care of that as well, and we're gonna make sure all the links are, legit and all of that
Yes.
stuff. Now, what else do I have to say about this thing? The locking the supply. That part you guys have to still explain that to me because I don't understand why would I want to lock my tokens, right? If the dev is purchasing these tokens and they're gonna be utilized in the ecosystem, why would I want to lock those tokens unless you guys think that we are here to do something shady? Which doesn't make any sense if you check out our trajectory, the fact that we are dogs, the fact that we are relatively known on the CT community. So that's probably not going to happen. I have to be honest with you. And yeah, and about the entry, you guys are asking if this is a good entry. I would say, yeah, of course. It's like how much we have, like 40K, 30K. It's fine. Like, we're gonna get some more tokens. Now, I want to clarify one thing though, Kobe, if you don't mind helping me with this, from the dev wallet, how much of the supply is there realistically?
It is, I think, 13%, 13.85%, in the dev
Okay.
wallet.
So
Yeah.
we own 13.85% of the supply.
The
Okay.
the deployer wallet does. Yep.
The deployer wallet.
Also,
Okay.
I'm curious to you guys in the chat talking about lock tokens. So in previous, can you lock directly on Pump Fund? What would be like the mechanism if you were us, if you were me? What would be how would you lock and where would you lock? What platform would you use? Yeah, I'm definitely curious.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. That's someone's a bunch of people mentioning Streamflow. Okay.
Wait. Here, someone says that you can lock the tokens for certain time horizons, time periods, if I get that correctly. If we
Yeah,
can do that, we will of course do that, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
come on,
Yeah. I've
don't be
used like
ridiculous.
Token Locker before, back in the L2 days, the L2 that
Okay.
shall not be named,
The forbidden L2.
the forbidden L2 we shall not name.
I'm gonna check out Streamflow on X just to take a look to see
Yeah.
here. Maybe I'll pull up my screen and we can take a look because I only want to make sure that we are using credible sources here. But why don't we take a look at this now real quick if you guys are into it.
Oh, somebody's trying to say too that, but check hackathon rules. There are requirements. Somebody else said that that was a requirement. I don't remember seeing that in Q. I know you were the one that was looking at the application. I'm not sure if it's a requirement, but whether it is or not, as long as for some crazy reason they tell us not to, which
Yeah.
there's no way that they would say that, then
Yeah.
yeah, dude, we will definitely lock for a period. There's no doubt about that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and we can even vote about how long do we want to lock the tokens or whatever. Like, again, I want to make one thing super clear, which is like this is not your traditional meme coin stuff. This is actually a community of builders creating resources, creating products, revenue, stuff that are going to be used to purchase the token itself. So
Right.
it's a different game.
Yeah.
We know that we're not in the platform that is for this kind of thing, and that's precisely why we think we do have a shot at making something unique, something different, and hopefully bring some better vibes to the trenches. Because honestly, guys, some of you there are really on a bad place, like mentally. I don't know, man. But anyways, back to building, guys. What's next?
I
Perfect.
yeah, you want to you find it if unless you found out some Streamflow stuff, I could switch back and I've got my local host working, so I can kind of go through this first app's flow. Again, and for those who kind of maybe missed it, um, our product is not actually the products, if that makes sense. So our product is education in our mini courses, and then the apps within the ecosystem are there to support the education. Of course, I mean, they are products also, but Web3 Matters and the Shipyard product is not the apps themselves.
I love that. So I'm just scanning through Streamflow. They offer a lot of services, it seems. One of them, obviously, they have the locks, but staking sounds very interesting as well. I wonder if maybe that's something we should talk about and explore, having like a staking mechanism down the line for ship to see.
Yeah.
Because that could be cool.
I was thinking about even doing that as one of our apps and like do a mini course on it, like how to build your own staking app, and then we can build the ship staking app that way as well.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
feel like today, in order so that people understand that we can also, play by the rules that they like in terms of if they want to do this locking stuff, we can
Mhm.
also lock some of these funds, right? As far
Yeah.
as I understand, what the requirements are for the hackathon is that the team owns 10% of the supply or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that means we could take at least 10% to guarantee that and lock it until the end of the hackathon, which I think is in 1 month or 2 months, whatever. We can certainly do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I could even do it. I just pulled up streamflow.finance. That's the right URL, right, Trav?
Let me just double check here. Excuse me. Streamflow website. Streamflow.finance. Correct.
Okay, cool.
Open
All right.
app. Here, maybe I'll pull that up here real quick and we can check that out. Yeah, no, guys, if you're interested in lock, I'm definitely down to lock up, as much as possible here. I guess my one thing, I just want to make sure that this is the appropriate way to do it, and I want to make sure that we do our own due diligence here and make sure that everything is, everything makes sense. And just to clarify, obviously, I feel like locking our tokens makes sense because we had no plans on selling them anyways here. But what do you guys think about Streamflow from what you've seen so far?
I'm down, like, happy if you guys want to proceed with that.
Yeah, same. I'm on there now. I just connected. Now I'm just back triple checking I'm on the right place. All right, cool. I am. Dev Wallet is the one ending in 7V, I believe. Let me just confirm.
There
Yeah,
we-
cool. So let's see, locks. Here we go. Let me create a new lock here. Time-based. Okay, so you can pick between two different types. I'm going to be locking the Shipyard token. Hey, nice, the logo populated as well. What do you guys think? Should we pull the chat? What do you guys think? A couple weeks? What in
Months.
terms of a time?
Let's put at least 3 months or something like that.
3 months, so that would take us to February, March, April 1, or I mean
Yeah.
April 30th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. What's the chat saying? Months, bro. Yep. Until
Yeah.
hackathon. And when
Well-
hackathon ends.
Yeah, I think it's only a couple weeks left in the hackathon, but either way, we can lock it for 3 months. I got
Yeah.
no
We'll
gripes with that. We were
lock
gonna
it for-
sit on them anyways. Okay, cool.
If someone says, honestly, at this point, it's up to you how long. It's more of a commitment proof. Perfect.
Yep.
Will it help? Like, does it make sense to share our screen to show people that we are actually locking it? Or is there any sensitive
I
information
mean, you
there?
can see everything on chain, right? So Kobe can take
Mhm.
10% of the supply, lock it for 3 months, share the transaction hash, whatever
Yep.
that looks like on Solana, and share this with the rest of the people.
Yes, exactly. Okay, what do I have? 138,451. All right, 138, 138.
Perfect.
450.
Also, we got well done, Kobe, and great job, guys. And hold on, there was one other awesome comment that I saw here. It says lock now, and we instantly go back to 100K. Okay, that's fun. This one here really got me. The 3 most punchable faces I've seen on live in quite a while.
No, don't read the
Yeah.
bad comments, guys. You're gonna go into a dark place. Like, there is a lot of bad things there said. I don't think it's beneficial.
I take that as a compliment, though. I don't know if anyone knows this, but I train in a couple different types of martial arts, and I'm always down for a good little scrap here. So
Hell yeah.
open invitation. Maybe that's a
Open
bad idea.
invitation for a scrap, dude. You don't want to mess with these Canadians, bro. They will fuck you up, bro. I don't know what they feed them up there, but sorry to
Beaver
dox
and
your country. Also.
moose. It's all good.
Okay, I have now a question for the community, which is, I do want us to compete on the hackathon at a serious level. I know that
Yes.
a lot has to do with pumping the token and whatever, but from the point of view of streaming, the people that are here building their projects, are they streaming absolutely every day, one time per week? How
That's a great
often
question.
is something that we should be doing this?
That is a very good question here.
Because I'm also
Also,
very surprised that we have so many people live right now.
yeah, me
I
too.
have to say.
That is wild here. Also, okay, real quick, should we purchase some more from the treasury account before officially locking it? Because
Oh, we're locked, baby. We're locked. I'm about to
oh,
show
we are
you.
It's locked.
locked.
It's locked. It's locked. And we're gonna purchase from another treasury wallet, and then I'm gonna purchase more, and then more people are gonna purchase more. So let's not stress
Love
more
it.
about the chart because it doesn't matter. And then we are gonna put the thing on Dex Screener, and we're gonna make an announcement about that from the main
Okay.
account.
Just like I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm morbidly curious about it. Just from doing that, that already sent our market cap back up to 52K. So definitely that was a nice reaction, and it's been dumped. All right, that didn't last long here, but yeah, no, it's all good. We've officially locked 10% of the supply for 3 months. So be aware of that. We are also in the works of doing the deck screener payments so that we can get all the safe links and all of that there as well, all of the actual legit, credible information about Shipyard and about Web3 Matters here to make that happen here. So yeah, no, I think that's awesome here.
I shared the link in the what's it called? In the chat here on Pump Fun, and I can also share that internally too, and we can even like make a post about it on
Yeah.
X as well. So I'll share it in the team chat.
Perfect.
Yes,
But yeah, it was
and
13% for 3 months.
13% has been locked for 3 months. All right, there we
the,
go.
everything. Okay, we lock even more. That's
Yeah,
good to know.
we locked it all.
Um,
I said fuck it,
That's
dude.
fine. That's fine. Next thing, we have our social media manager working on the creation of the X community.
Yes, that's
That's
happening
something
as
that
we
is
speak.
important as we speak. Exactly.
100%. Yeah, definitely
Okay,
seeing a
and it
lot of
seems
comments
like,
on that.
yeah, I mean, it seems like all what most of these people wanted is to kind of do the checklist, right? Meaning
Yeah,
lock the stuff, create the X community, and do the deck screener stuff. So
yeah.
let's also try to proceed with that. Um, how do we go about this stuff?
I'm on it.
You're
You're
on
on
it.
it.
Okay.
Okay. So you see, guys, there was no need to insult Kobe, Trav, or
Yeah,
even
no,
me.
please keep insulting me. I like it
No,
actually.
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
kind of freaky like that.
That's awesome. I want to give a shout out to Ruzzers. Why are you guys dumping on them? WTF, guys, come on. Let's not dump on them, bro. I'm DCA to pump this up. First of all, grateful. Second of all, I really want to emphasize that we are not concerned about price because we are here for the long term. I know that's strange for a lot of people, considering the fact that we are building on pump.fun, which in the name itself is the word pump, but it's also the word fun. And we're here to have fun. And we're here to build for the long term. And like we said, our mantra is we are the very first open source hub for actual builders in this space. And we're creating this token not to gain profits. We are building this token so that you guys can use it and actually be able to be empowered by being able to use the apps and the dApps and the educational component that we are actually building so that you guys can become builders. You guys can create your own apps. You guys can create your own products, your own services. You guys can improve your life, your day-to-day life with some pain points by learning how to vibe code, all these different things here. So yeah, I'm not concerned what happens to the price today, nor am I concerned about it tomorrow. The fact of the matter is, as long as it's usable as gas and as like an utility token on our dApps, I'm good. So that's just to reiterate that's really important to us. How are we looking with deck screener?
Almost done. I'm just pasting in our description from the pump page, and then I make the payment, and we'll be good. I'm just paying with the fees.
Love it.
Amazing. How
We're good.
much? Okay, I want to be transparent about that as well. How much did the deployer developer
$3,000. So
3K?
thank you
Okay.
for anybody who created volume for
I
us. I
mean,
really
for the stupid
appreciate
people that were trying to scam people with bots and fake stuff,
Yep.
yeah, you guys are awesome. Now we're gonna use this money and we're gonna actually pay for deck screener and give some tokens to the community as well. So thank you, scammers. We really appreciate you.
Oh,
that.
Kobe, somebody asked if you could be their Valentine.
Absolutely. My wife won't probably won't be mine, so I'm looking to fill that gap. But I'm only taking applications to people that live in their mom's basement still.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
if
I
you
love
don't
it.
live in your mom's basement, I'm sorry, but we're not a good match.
Very good here.
I've got a
Also,
savior complex.
savior complex, trudging into dangerous territory here. I'm seeing a comment: buybacks from other wallets would be nice. So I just want to mention this. We are actively planning on doing this. We have basically doubled the amount that we put into our deployer wallet into a treasury wallet. And then our plan is to, at different intervals, purchase more of these tokens along the way here as well. So that is something that is actually going to happen, and we'll definitely keep you guys posted here as well with all of those updates.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm grabbing our links in here, and then I will share the link to the finalized. Well, when I did it, it took a little bit of time back in the day to process, but maybe it's faster nowadays. What other links? Maybe the pump.fun page.
Yeah.
Currently, I've got, let's see. Currently, I
Also,
have our website, our X, and then the like actual Shipyard link, like web3matters.xyz/shipyard. I'm
okay,
putting that in there as well.
perfect, perfect. That's
Okay,
great. I'm wondering.
it's
Sorry, go ahead there, Quan.
yeah, yeah, no. Thank you to the people that are watching right now. As you can see from this experience, we were certainly not expert on the trenches or on pump.fun. So we really
Correct.
appreciate your feedback. We are actually going to need that. Just want to highlight what we can bring to the table is actually like creating products. We're going to show you how we created this mini app that Kobe just did. We're going to show you the website that we created, and we're going to put all the resources for there for you for free for now. And we're also going to have buybacks, that's for sure. Like if I'm creating a product that has real revenue from, I don't know, selling, digital courses or whatever, then we can use that for buybacks for the project. I think this is kind of the direction that we want to take.
100%. 100%. Guys, this is a first for Web3 Matters. Currently, Mario Nafal is also live streaming, and we have more viewers than Mario Nafal.
Nice. Heck
Web3
yeah.
Matters.
Okay, yeah, and we can see on Pump if we are trending or no, because I would be very interested in becoming one of the main streamers on this platform.
Yes, that would be awesome here. I would love that. I wonder if I'm sure that's dictated by market cap. That's gonna be my guess here. But let's go check it out. Maybe I'll pull up pump.fun here. One sec. Let's have a look.
While you're checking, I'm seeing here on the chats if they are asking if we learn about the mistakes made. I absolutely think we did. We were certainly not prepared for the level of action that we were unprepared for this level of action, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
But we learned, and what I actually learned, I want to be clear about this, is that it seems that there are incentives to launch coins, then really hype it up and get more money from the fees, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
right now, Kobe, I think that if you do the math, we can do it later. If you do the math between the amount of money that you put as a deployer versus the amount that you get from the fees at the beginning, it seems that you actually make money from the fees
Without even selling, yeah, that's like there's.
without even selling. So
Yep.
that's
Oh wow.
crazy. And that's something that I wasn't aware. And of course, that's a
Likewise.
big incentive for other bad actors that want to pump stuff. They can do perhaps all of these the screener thing much better than we can do. but they are just trying to rock you, right? I think this is
Yeah.
a very, not a minor
So
detail.
yeah, no, that's huge. That's massive, and it makes me even happier that we locked it up here. So one thing I'll mention, I'm on the we're on the featured. Actually, I'm still screen sharing, right? Yeah, perfect. I'm on the featured live streams part of the page, and we are featured number 13, ship token, market cap 35.4K. So I feel like that's pretty sweet. Definitely pretty cool here. Let's see. Does it say how many viewers we have here? I don't know. Market cap all time high. No, I'm
Dex
not
has been
seeing.
purchased, by the way. I just it takes a few minutes for it to update, but Dex has been purchased, Dex Screener. So
Dex has been purchased. There we go. That's what I'm talking about here.
Oh,
and so inside of that too, there should be oh, maybe not, but there is I did put somewhere in there. Okay, now nice. It just loaded. Perfect. It's in there now. So if you guys go to the deck screener page, then it is, and I'll drop that in the Pump Fund chat, then it is officially been purchased now. So there that is.
Okay. Amazing. That's huge, guys. Congrats to all of us on that. I'm a huge fan. Let's see here. I'm trying. I'm just gonna pull up.
Go ahead, Trav. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna pick up the pull up the chart here and just to see what yeah, what the reaction is to that here.
Let's see, there was one in here. So yeah, this is something you might not be aware of, but not the viewers definitely are. But Trav and Quantic, there is like a boost that you can buy as well that just basically takes your token on Deck Screener and puts it at the top. It's kind of like paid ads is the way that I would look at it.
Yep.
I think we can purchase that anytime, so it's not something that we
how
have
much
to,
is it?
there's different ones. I believe it's the smallest one is 200, and so
Okay.
but we already paid 300 for Dex just now.
Okay.
But definitely something to consider, especially maybe when kind of the attention goes down a little bit, like later in the day or tomorrow morning or over the weekend, something like that.
But here's the thing, guys. I want to make a commitment from us with the community and see if we can all reach an agreement. Because this was already a lot, and we need to process things. We need to keep working, and we need to move forward. And at some point, we need to cut the stream as well.
Yeah.
Would you guys be available to join tomorrow, perhaps 1 hour later than today, and do a follow-up? And if we see that people have not completely dumped the chart, which looks very unlikely because it's close to zero right now, then we will purchase live the deck screener stuff, and we will provide more updates on how we want to, grab more attention, get more holders, and build more stuff, which is the main goal.
Yeah, I should be able to jump on for a little bit here. Let's definitely chat in comms afterwards here and set that up. But we'll definitely make sure to, be transparent with our community about that, let you guys know well ahead of time what the plan is, and make it happen. But yeah, I should, if an hour later, so probably about starting tomorrow, about a half hour from now. Yeah, I should be able to jump on quickly.
Yeah. No, I'm down too. I'll be free. I had some plans tomorrow, but they just canceled. And weather's supposed to be bad, so I'll be locked in on the PC or on the Mac.
Beauty. And on that, clearly people want us to continue the stream because price is dumping, but that's okay. Like I said, we're here for the long term. It's all good. We should probably wrap this up pretty soon here. What are your guys' final thoughts on this? What's going on for you?
Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow we'll have a demo and I was able to debug, but now we've ran out of time, and I do have to go back to work. But yeah, tomorrow I'll run through a demo, get some video content out there as well of us walking through what the shipyard is. Obviously, we'll clip things out from this stream. and go forward. We do have a brand new website too. It's web3matters.xyz. If you guys wanted to check that out, it's got a little bit of a taste of what we're doing. And today's stream, if it's not already on there, actually automatically gets loaded onto the site as well to kind of re-watch anything like that. And there's also a Shipyard page, web3matters.xyz/Shipyard, and that's going to give you guys a little bit more context on what the Shipyard is.
Love it. Also, just noticing we officially have our X community for Shipyard. So thank you, Castro, for that. Really appreciate you putting in the work here, my friend. So yeah, let's go for that. That's huge.
Sick.
Okay, and we have the X community. We did the X screener stuff. It was quite fun, I have to say. What else do we need? I think that we are all set, and we can perhaps try to touch base again with the people here. They don't want us to go. I think they're, you know, they don't know if we're gonna come back. Probably, I don't know. But one thing, probably on the pump page of the project, we want to add our profiles on X so that people can follow us and see that we are actually very active and that we're gonna be joining the community on X and participating there as well. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll definitely make that happen here. I know for sure, like for the time being, all of our profiles are very much active and present on the Web3 Matters timeline here as well. So until we can get that going, definitely check out the Web3 Matters profile page. And yeah, you'll see all of us. I am Trav. We've got Kobe Bean, and then we have got Quantic as well. And yeah, definitely, you know, we've been around for a while, and we're very established, and we are not going anywhere. And we are more than happy to put our reputation out there on the line.
Absolutely,
We are
absolutely.
here for a long run.
For anybody calling us this a farm or anything like that, like, yeah, if you guys could just go look back at all of our recorded streams, and I would invite anybody that thinks that. I would invite anybody to stay tapped in. We'll be also here tomorrow doing a stream as well, and there's definitely no farming. If anything, yeah. Anyways, I don't need to defend that. So
nope, 100%. Exactly. People can do their own due diligence, scan through all the transactions here, and they'll know. Like, it's very, very clear as day that, you know, everything that we bought is locked, and that's it. And anything else that we bought on the Treasury wallet has not been sold. So we will definitely make sure to share those all that information to be as transparent as possible with all you guys here, because yeah, that's why we're here. So. Yeah, period. Quantic, any final thoughts?
No, nothing else from my end. Let me check one final time the community here on Pump. It seems that there's still a lot of people. All good. It seems that we're locked in forever, and now we can you know start shipping. That's the main goal. Start shipping.
Exactly. So definitely stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. Excuse me. We will be back tomorrow, and besides then, 100% every single Friday at the same time as we started today. We will be here. We are planning for the hackathon to jump on more impromptu live streams here and there to keep you guys posted on what we are building, what we are shipping, and all of that as well. One final thought I just want to share with you guys here is on our landing page for the Shipyard landing page on the Web3 Matters website. Wondering if it'd be a good spot to post some of like the tokenomics, like a bit of a roadmap. Anyways, we can chat about this after the stream here, but maybe that would be a good thing to talk about. Yeah. And yeah, no, that is that. This has been a wild ride. I can't believe the ups, the downs, all the things here.
I just wish I would have made money off this clip. They're accusing me of selling on the clip, man. I honestly now wish I would have.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude. But anyways, I can't let these guys get to me.
Nope.
Y'all are goofy. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, 100%. Appreciate all you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.